up, guys? Team Hard Life, Captain Alberto Zertuche here. Alright, so for this video, I wanted to backtrack a little bit with the Gator Lures. That's also part of the prize pack, as y'all saw in the other video. But this one was more geared toward the abuse that I've already put them through and the neglect. Yes, I neglect fishing gear on purpose because growing up the way I grew up, there wasn't always a lot of time that once I got home that I had to be able to clean my reels and stuff like that. So I abused them big time. Even with all the guys that come to my shop, they ask, they see the reels, I always pull mine off the shelf and let them actually hold them and check them and see how, you know, I abuse them for real. I do, yeah. So they ask, how many times do I clean them? How many times? No, never. Sometimes, very rarely. Those are normally my answers for their questions. So with the Gator Lures, one of the customers was talking about how they had used a sea striker for jack crevalle fishing on the end of Port A jetties. He said that by the time they got off the jetties that it already had started forming corrosion on it. And he basically ended up throwing it away because he didn't want to put it back into his tackle box for it to start corroding all the other gear. So with that being said, I want to show you a little bit of what I've already done with the Gator Lures and how I'm abusing them already. And the videos you already saw of me casting them out on the jetties and banging them up through the rocks and everything. Well, let's see how they look. Alright guys, so these are the two lures that I was using. I lost one while I was out there and that was the 5 ounce. This is the 3 ounce and we got the 7 ounce. But as you can see, I mean, I came through the rocks, no worries. And, you know, I brought it and, you know, threw it in the shop like I normally do when I get back from fishing. I kind of dehook everything and let it sit there and stuff like that because I need to see what it can do when it's been exposed to the environment and left alone. And as you can see on the stainless one right there, I mean, it's got all the fingerprints of being handled and everything else. And then, you know, there's a chip mark there, ding, nice ding right there, more right there and right there. But these were the original hooks that came with it too, and you can see there's no corrosion on them. Now, this is one thing I wanted to point out that I kind of thought about as I was talking about this. I didn't leave it in my tackle box as we normally would do all of our other gear. But a lot of the lure bags and stuff like that are made to where you can rinse them off of water and hang them up so they can dry out. That may be a big deciding factor on how the lures will react. Obviously, my main point on this was that it didn't do what the Sea Striker spoon did and started rusting immediately. These spoons are already over a month old, have been sitting out, exposed to the saltwater environment, and still, you know, I bring in saltwater all the time because I'm always going fishing. So, I just wanted to show you that, and actually, I'm pretty positive that I use these lures more than just one time fishing in the jetties, but like I said, I didn't get to get on the action like everybody else did, but this is just some behind the scenes knowledge of the way the hooks are and the way the lures are reacting to the environment. They're actually holding up very, very well. And actually, hold on real quick, I'd like to do something. Obviously the stainless is supposed to have a nice mirror image. As you can see, we have it all gummed up with all of our fingerprints and stuff like that. So, oh wow, look at that. Look at that mirror image already. Look at that. That almost looks brand new. Let's see, hold on. Get one real quick. That's a brand new one right there. As you see, there's no dings on it, no burrs. And it's all nice and glassy. And this is the one I have used. Wow, that is really nice right there. So, all right, there you go. You can see it. See, this one's all beat up, and this one's all brand new, still looking, and they almost look identical. Obviously, this one you can see all the nicks and stuff like that from being beat up on the jetties. But this ain't a one-time lure, guys. So invest your money. Go with Made in the USA Gator Lures right there, guys. That you can't ask for a better product. And they are sold here. We do ship out. And again, we'll do a bonus again. If you buy 6 or more, You can cross-combinate if you want, and you can get 10% off. But you gotta mention this ad in this video that you saw it here. All right, guys, y'all have a good one.